It's wild how Nazis can say stuff like uh, Jewish people are starting wildfires in the United States with Jewish space lasers and not get censored. But when you support Palestinian civilians, that is the time when you gotta go.
Democratic Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib of Michigan firing back at her colleagues who voted to advance a resolution calling for her censure.
Yeah, she gave an emotional response from the House floor following the vote, which fell mostly along party lines, although 22 fellow Democrats did vote in favor of the censure resolution. Tlaib, who is the only Palestinian American in Congress, has come under fire recently for comments regarding Israel and its actions in Gaza, which is home to...
Well, it's no surprise that there are some Democrats who supported to censor her, as they're just pretending to be Democrats and don't truly believe in freedom of speech. But why is it that the only Palestinian congressperson is being censored over her freedom of speech, and you don't have Nazis being censored?
More than 2 million Palestinians. Tlaib rejects the assertion that her comments are anti-Semitic.
But let me be clear. My criticism has always been of the Israeli government and Netanyahu's actions. It is important to separate people and governments, Mr. Chair. No government is beyond criticism. The idea that criticizing the government of Israel is anti-Semitic sets a very dangerous precedent, and it's being used to silence diverse voices speaking up for human rights across our nation.
Which is true, because look, Marjorie Taylor Greene says a bunch of anti-Semitic stuff and nothing happens to her, but you support Palestinian people from being killed by the Israeli government, and all of a sudden, anti-Semitism becomes an issue. Isn't that strange?
GOP representative of Georgia, Rich McCormick, moved to censure Tlaib over, quote, promising false narratives. But Democratic representative of Missouri, Cori Bush, came to Tlaib's defense, saying that argument is rooted in ignorance.
Representative Tlaib has repeatedly made atrocious statements against our ally Israel and in support of Hamas, a terrorist group responsible for the largest massacre of Jews since the Holocaust. Representative Tlaib has levied unbelievable falsehoods about our greatest ally, Israel.
People in this House speak when they don't realize or don't care that they put targets on the backs of actual people, most of whom are black and brown, because of a lack of care and a lack of understanding and a lack of seeing the humanity of folks who look like Rashida Tlaib. She mourns for the 1,400 Israelis that lost their lives. She mourns for the 10,000, and she will not stop.
There is no formal punishment for the Congresswoman other than having to stand and officially receive the censure in the House of Representatives. Rob, Alex.